Hello, welcome to another session. My name is Mr. Joshua Idohen, and I say Happy New Week to you. I appreciate you for watching our videos and for following us ever since. Today is going to be another eye opener. We're going to keep it brief. I'm going to go straight to the point, and today I'll be showing you and teaching you why you should use student loan currently to come to Canada. And I'm going to do a live demonstration. I'm going to show you how to apply using student loan, the passage loan. So first of all, I say welcome again once more. Now, I want to talk about leverage. What do you understand by leverage? If you look at big corporations, they rather own small shares of large corporation or than trying to do everything yourself, and at the end of the day you mess it up. Now we are going to talk about leverage. How does this affect you? How does this affect you, and how does this help you get your study visas? In the world of international education, I've been in this international education recruitment for quite a long time. I remember the days whereby if you want to do admission for you come to the office, we'll send you catalog, you read through. Then we now moved to website whereby the informations are on the website. But with innovations like platforms like Applyboard, platforms like Passage, we bring you different schools to one platform, whereby any information that you are looking for, you can easily get it. You understand? So now I'm going to quickly tell you more about how you can leverage these big organizations. Passage, Applyboard, these are one of the biggest platform right now in the world of international education recruitment. Passage, it's like an offspring of Applyboard, like we rightly heard on last week during our live presentation, one-on-one session with Passage representative. Now, they raised seed capital just to help international students come. These are people that they themselves, they were former international students, so they know all the burden. And to be more honest, right now, the way and manner in which these changes are coming, they are emphasizing, they want genuine students. They want students that will not come to the country and abuse the system. Students that will not come to the country and come and abuse the system, like probably turn to refugee or start depending on the government. So that is why the embassy, most times, they are really critical in your proof of funds. You have to show them and they have to be convinced. But currently and right now, it is getting more and more difficult to convince these consular officers that you have a genuine reason, especially with the finances. The way the financial system in Africa, Nigeria to be precise, and some other African states work is definitely not the way the financial system work in Canada. For example, I'll give you an instance. In Nigeria, for example, you can call one uncle, call one auntie, and they will just dash you money for no cost, just hypothetically. You can quickly flip one or two business and you get some returns and they pay the money to your account. But this way, most times the way it works, if you are working 20 hours a week or 30 hours a week and your employer is just the one paying fund, what they call, if that's the only means you have and that's the only source of income that will come into your account, it's pretty straightforward. So, and these are the mindsets that they have, and these are the people that are going to evaluate your documents. So, most times, when you try and prove your history, sometimes they don't even understand our documents. They don't understand the way our document looks like. So, it's becoming difficult to prove um, finances. That is why we at Swanberry Education, we've partnered with international brands that has their reputation, that can vouch their reputation for you to come by streamlining the process. How do they do that? Now, we are using student loan. Student loan, they will give you the money they will pay your school fees. When I mean give, they won't give you the money by hand. They will pay your school fees directly to your school. They will also give you living expenses. So today I am going to just walk you through about how to begin the process, what you should know. Now, let's go over as I share my screen. So the very first step is to visit the swanberrygroup.com/passage, www.swanberrygroup.com/passage. And it's going to take you to the home page where you see different courses. Now, you have different in-demand courses that are available to Nigerians and foreign nationals. Truth be told, it's no longer business as usual. There has been a cap on the number of visas that will be issued for the next at least till 2026 or thereabouts. And the government of Canada is focusing on skills that are short. So if you want a course that you will get your postgraduate work permit, that is postgraduate work permit eligible, you have to go to and study an in-demand course. And it cuts across skilled trades, healthcare, STEM. These are the kind of courses that are available, that are in demand. In IT is so much in demand right now. If you are into AI, blockchain, and the host of others, we will review these courses. We'll review the loan amount. We'll take one or two examples, and that will be it. Now let's go for the skilled trades. You have the construction engineering technician. You have the electromechanical engineering technician. Also the mechanical technician and the likes of that. You have welding techniques, heating and refrigeration, carpentry. Now let me explain to you. If you get to understand these things, Canada they are building more and more homes because of a lot of people has come in, and so they are the homes that are available, there is a form of scarcity. So their construction industry is booming. So if you are a technician, you are into carpentry, you are into welding, you know how to do refrigeration for AC, for heating, you can get that. Let's say, for example, let's take an example now. This is carpentry and renovation technician. It's a diploma course. It's for 2 years, 4 semesters. The next available intake is 4. You are eligible for postgraduate work permit. The tuition, the estimated tuition is 18,143 per year, and the living expenses is 20,635. So, what do you need? Your international passport. You provide your status. Are you in Canada or are you in Africa? Yes, or wherever you are in the world. Your English proficiency. Now, for Nigerians, we are exempted from providing English language proficiency because we are an English speaking nation. The minimum is a secondary school education. Just have, for Nigeria, your WAEC or your NECO. It includes your result checker. Then, before we proceed, if you are to take a loan for this particular course, what will it cost you? Let's go to the loan calculator. Now, for carpentry and renovation technician, starting fall of 2025, if you are in Canada, you can take tuition only. But if you are in Africa and you don't have, you don't intend to do a GIC, or you don't intend to do a GIC, so you just have to take tuition and living costs, because it will better and it will improve your chance. Just imagine, like, I can say 80%, this is just me, this is not a proven statistics, but this is just me saying based on my own experience, like 80% or more of the people that are refused visa are for financial reasons. In fact, even the other reasons, when they look at your financial reason is shaky, then your financial what you have available, it's not too clear, then they can use other reasons. It could be as simple as a very simple reason that looks so funny. Okay, now once you click that loan calculator, put it tuition and living costs. Now this is the details of the loan. For the first and the second year, 18,143 Canadian dollars times 2 becomes 36,286 Canadian dollars, which Passage will pay to the school on your behalf. Your first year tuition, your first year living expenses is 20,635, which Passage will pay to you directly. And what do you need to get a visa? Show that you can pay your tuition and at least your first year living expenses. At least your first year living expenses. Now, their rate is fixed at 11.95 per annum. If you pay early, there is no penalty. It's an open loan. You can get to Canada now, and after you get to Canada, and let's say you have your funds, you can decide to say, okay, it's all right, thank you, you've paid to this extent, I want to liquidate my loan and continue. It's up to you. You can say, okay, I like paying it little by little and I want to spread this loan. They give you up to 7 years to pay. And you know what's beautiful about this? While you are in school, they will introduce you to an array of employers, whereby your skills, you can get part-time jobs. Then when you graduate, they will also introduce you to employers, whereby you can get money and liquidate your loan real fast. Now, if you take this particular loan, you'll be paying $834 every month for 84 months, which is like 7 years or thereabouts. Now, you will send an upfront payment of $14,200. Now, like I said, the system, they are trying to prune and select only those that are actually coming here to school. They could have as well said, oh, you know what, come, and once you are schooling, we will pay your school fees, we'll pay this when you get here. Many people, once they get to Canada, they will not continue their school, thereby abusing the system and putting the company in disrepute. And this is not what we want. So we are here to attract and seek genuine students that are coming to study, that at least, even if you want to use this as a means to an end of making better to better your life and your employability, you are also genuine, that when you get to Canada, you will actually go to the school, you would graduate, you will improve your skills, and thereby contribute to your home country and and Canada. So that is why you are going to pay 25% of what you are looking for. If you notice, the total money they will lend to you is 56,900, just say about 57,000 Canadian dollars. That is what they are lending to you. So they will ask you to pay 25%, which goes to around 14,200. That is if you choose a 2 years course. Now you might say, okay, what if I want to do a 1 year course? So let's go back to, let's look at another 1 year course. This time let's choose from the health sector. Let's choose from the health sector. Let's select healthcare. Now, some of these courses like practical nursing and PSW are for those that are already in Canada. If you're in Canada, feel free, go ahead, apply. Just go to swanberrygroup.com/passage, click apply, and follow the process. It makes the whole it's a very seamless process. Pay your application fee and you continue. So let's look at autism and behavioral science program. This is a 1 year program, 2 semesters, 8 months. You are eligible for postgraduate work permit. The estimated living cost is standard, which is like 21,000 Canadian dollars. And the tuition for 1 year is $18,324. Now, what you need to provide is your international passports, then your undergraduate education, which has to be a 2 year bachelor's degree or a 3 years HND. It's accepted. Your resume, your permanent address. So these are the admission specific requirements. So now let's look at the loan amount. You click on loan calculator. You go to your tuition and your living costs. You see the total tuition for this program is 18,324 Canadian dollars. That anticipated first year living cost is 2635, as stated by Canada official website. So the total loan amount is $38,959. Then your interest rate, it's standard, is fixed for all program, 11.95% per month. Now, if you take this loan, you pay an upfront of 9,700 Canadian dollars, and every month you'll be paying 571 Canadian dollars. Now let's do some maths. Let's say in Toronto, let's say you are working 20 hours per week, and let's say at $18, 18 dollars is quite low, but let's just say at $18, because you can't go below minimum wage, times, that will give you $360 in 1 week, times 4, you have $1,440. And let's say let's say time the tax, after the tax, let's say after the tax you have $1,296 or thereabouts. Now, if you are paying $572, you still have about $724. But mind you, this $724 is extra, because for the first 1 year, they will be paying you 1,700. They will minus this their $571 from it, which is the monthly payment for the first 1 year. So they will be paying you 1,100, and you are still working and getting extra almost $800 at minimum wage. You can get jobs that are even past minimum wage. You can even get career jobs. So now, that being said, you find out that yes, it's a loan, but it's not burdensome, it's not worrisome, and it's not going to put you on burden. When you graduate and you have finished your program, then you apply for your postgraduate work permit. Then you have a very long time. In fact, you can work full time. You can even work multiple jobs. Let's say you are working full time, which is 30 hours or more. You can do more if you want. You find out that you will have enough money and enough resources to clear your debts. So whatever your program choice is, just go to swanberrygroup.com/passage, explore the various programs that we have there, and select, and you click apply now. And peradventure, you want to do masters, then you look at the list of universities and the courses that are available for masters. Look at the courses that are available, like courses in University of Waterloo and the rest. You can get this admission, or contact us. We'll get this admission from you on apply board, and we'll use it for you to secure loan from Passage. And at the end of the day, you can be in Canada. What I'm telling you, all these things is, you can be in Canada as early as the next available intake. So if I am you, I would love you to go over this information, plan yourself, and start the application journey. So let me stop sharing my screen. So thank you for your time. Please note, once they give you the loan, they'll give you a letter. That letter is enough for you to apply. However, we would still recommend that you put bank statements, even if you just have some money inside, to just show that, okay, this is the money I will use to pay for my flight, and this is the money I will just hold in case the loan is not disbursed immediately. These guys, they are very fast. They will disburse your money immediately. You understand? They will disburse your money immediately you get to Canada. You can prove that, okay, you are in Canada, and you got your study visa. Now, to contact us, you can use the QR code. You just scan the QR code on your screen, and it will take you to our contact page. Or you can check the description. You will get to see our contact details. Then, if you have questions on how does this Passage loan work, how does apply board work, or any other question, we have done a series of videos. So those videos, you can feel free to go and go over them. So thank you very much. I'll see you in the next lecture. You understand? So let me know in the comment section if you understand or if you want me to explain anything further. And by this week, we'll be bringing some people too to come and talk to us. All right. See, I come your way again. Take care, and I'll see you in our next video.